To make it even better, I feel like have a couple more teachers that are more diverse too. I feel like that would also make the students more comfortable here, and like if they have someone that kind of looks like them in a way, that they'd feel like comfortable going up to them, talking to them, and describing their situations and everything. Hi, my name is Carlos Alberto Sarraga Hernandez, and I am 18 years old, and I identify as Mexican because both my parents are Mexican. I am from Wood River. I didn't live there all my life. I lived mostly in Wood River, but my first couple of years I did live in Grand Island. I went to Cedar Hollow until second grade, and after that I moved to Wood River. I live with my parents, both of them. They're married, and I have two younger siblings, one of 8 years old and one of 14 years old. I also have two dogs, which are little and cute. And I chose CCC because of its affordability and how convenient it is for me, and how it has my program that I wanted, that interested me the most, and also of how close it is to my home. My motivation to get an education is my family. Just being the first one in the whole family to get a to go somewhere further after high school and getting a degree. My program of study is welding. I am halfway done with it. I have my certificates and a diploma, and I just need one more year, and I would be fully done. Currently, my dream job still would be maybe the pipeline out in Texas somewhere. At the moment, by the looks of it, I kind of am planning to stay around the area, maybe not go too far, depending if if I find other jobs somewhere else or something. Just where life takes me. I am the first child. I am also the first one to go to college in my whole family. I struggled with elementary school because of not knowing how to speak English. Spanish was my first language, and all through elementary I kind of struggled with the English, but I eventually got through it, and became middle school. I found a group of friends that I got close with, I guess, and I just stuck with them. So freshman year of high school, me and one of my friends, one of my closer friends at that time, we were really into soccer, and at our school didn't have soccer at that time, so we kind of in a way begged the athletic director and the principal to get a program going, but the problem was that we wouldn't have enough players just from that one school, so they co-op with Grand Island Central Catholic, and they made a team together. And yeah, I feel like we were the reason why we drew the soccer program now, which is pretty dope. And I played soccer all through my high school, and my sophomore year I did football, and junior year I did cross country, and then senior year just started soccer, but then coronavirus hit, and that sucked, but it happened. So growing up, I learned all about that all throughout my parents. It was more of an example thing I learned from them, and they had taught me to not judge anyone based off of anything or what they believed in, or in general anything. And I feel like all throughout the years that has helped a lot, and just like accepting everyone, I guess you would say. And yeah, just being respectful towards everyone too. I have been to two in Kearney and one in Columbus throughout my high school, and I feel like it was kind of a it was nice to go to them, considering that my school that I graduated from, we had not very few Hispanics, and I was one of the few that went. Won the Hispanic Latino Summit, which was in Columbus, and it was just a schools all throughout the Nebraska, mostly Hispanics that went, and we all got together and listened to other people's stories, which was pretty dope. And then the ones in Kearney, oh yeah, the Unity Conference, and those were also around the same thing, but it was more about like how UNK and how like the Hispanic part got to be, and it was pretty dope of how like how they came from nothing to something. I feel like I would describe myself as optimistic because I always find the positive in things, and I look on the better side of things. And yeah, in a negative situation, I just hope for the best. I feel like my race has not helped me or stopped me from anything. Like, I feel like all throughout everything, I've had a equal experience as everyone else, and I haven't got more help or less help because of my skin color or my language or anything. And I feel like that's good that I haven't struggled with that. But I know and that other people that it's helped them or may not help them. I had a few other classmates that spoke Spanish, and we were all good friends, and we all just stuck together. So I feel like that helped me through school, considering I was also shy, and like having them to talk to was good. I feel like CCC has made it amazing for every student, and how they don't discriminate at all. Like how they help everyone, no matter their skin color, their race, what languages they speak. They have been all fair. They're nice to everyone. They're just all throughout an amazing school. Out in the welding area, the teachers out there, they have done an amazing job. I have seen a couple of students that like don't speak Spanish or don't speak English or have a hard time understanding it, and out there they do an amazing job of helping them and explaining to them. And also the students, they also help a lot. They are very open to helping. To make it even better, I feel like have a couple more teachers that are more diverse too. I feel like that would also make the students more comfortable here, and like if they have someone that kind of looks like them in a way, that they feel like comfortable going up to them, talking to them, and describing their situations and everything. I feel like the project is pretty neat. I've really never heard anything of this like it, and it's just nice to know that like CCC is out here like trying to include everyone the same.